YouTube. Today I will be showing you some secret houses and doors and bases and secret bases and everything like that. Using redstone doors and redstone. And if you want to get like a look at like some of the redstone doors, I only made 2 in my first video, which you should go check out, but that's at least some. I'll make another like full video about like just redstone doors, and I'll try to make this one a little bit faster because like in the last video I made it was 25 minutes long, which I apologize for, but I'll try to like get through this one relatively quick. I'm gonna tell you like the breakdown of like how everything works, how to make it, and then like that all jazz. And also sorry about my annoying voice. It's 3:40 in the morning and I can't really talk too loud, and I can't be all happy and jumpy and like, oh yeah, hello, welcome, mother fluffers, So anyway, moving on. This is the first door, as you can tell by these torches and the difference between coarse dirt and normal dirt, just like that. But this one, you have to break this block and it reveals that. Hit that, put it back, bada boom, the cake room. Come in here, smash on some cake, and then if you don't want to be seen eating your cake like a freak, boom, close it, and then smash. So how I made this one is, let me jump in here, boom. I put, the lever in the redstone, and it travels down and stuff like that. Had that shown to that one, had that shown to that. And then that is for the other lever up there, and then this right here, I don't want to break it or anything, that just leads over to the other side of, actually screw it, I'll break it, boom, boom, yeah, it breaks over to the other side, and I had to throw in a repeater too because the like length, power stuff went out. And like I said in the last few ones, with a piston, you have to have it trail directly into it. You can't have it go past it. So you have to have it like, you can't do that, and you can't do that because it won't go into it. It has to be trailing into it, like it looks like, like a wire would, which I've done. And these are like usually the best kind of like bases to make with redstone, because like there's a lot more you can do with redstone, and there's also a limit to what you can do with redstone. Like it's weird. There's redstone's cool, but then sometimes there's like a limit and you wish you could do more but you can't. Some pluses of this house is it's very, very hidden, I suppose, unless someone's like up here walking down. They're just like peeking around in that little hole for some reason. Or, like someone needs dirt and they just break it. And then another, bad thing is okay, while I'm gonna go fix that, I'll keep talking to you. That explains a lot. So some other bad things are, people could be like, just walking around, need dirt, break some, walking around, see that like this is kind of suspicious that it goes in like that. That's always like a little suspicious, so it's usually better to bring it out more, or even hide it better, not use frickin' damn, what's going on? Coarse grass, there it is. Coarse dirt, I mean. Another bad thing is you need to break it, hit it, and then replace the block. And then, of course, the last bad thing is if you hit that, you walk inside, and you close it, the lever is completely open, and you can get locked in, which is always terrible. So that's about it. Other than that, it's relatively good. Kind of hard to find unless someone's like digging for dirt and stuff. You can do more with it. Hide the lever a little bit better, everything like that. You can even use a breakaway lever, which I show you later. Breakaway levers are when, like, you have a lever or you have like redstone under a block, you need to place redstone. Okay, anyway, sorry, I thought somebody's breaking into my house. But, you know, you have to place it over a block of redstone and it opens it. All that jazz and jive. But for number 2, a tree house thing. Gotta, you know, come up here. Boom. Opens up and you fall in, and I didn't want to do a lot with it, so I kind of just... It was badly placed, obviously. So I was just like, I guess it's whatever. But what you should do is, if you actually build this, put a ladder up, of course, so you can get out. You know, because you don't want to get stuck in there. And then I completely forgot to put a closing on this. I apologize for that. Just, you know, to put a inside lever on it to close it. That wouldn't be hard. You guys are probably all bright enough to figure it out. You know, just put like a block, trail it up to the other one. Simple as that, you know, simple stuff. I'm sorry I forgot that though. Ouch. Alright, so that's number 2. You know, you got the tree one, you got that one. Number 3, gotta come over here, hit that, and nothing. Hit again, nothing. And nothing. And nothing. This is a misleading lever. What this is for is, you know, you make it look like there's a door back there and there's really not, and you hit it and then it's actually out here, which I forgot to fix that. Come out here, and I also didn't do a close on this, but I didn't think like it would really matter, because who's gonna, like, you know, oh hey, I can see from all the way out here that there's like a hole opened up. I mean, like, you can see the 4 blocks. Maybe that's a little suspicious. You guys could definitely hide that better. But, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, let's go over there and check it out. And be like, no, it probably won't happen. So some pros to this: it's extremely hidden. It's like maybe one of the most hidden ones I have in here, besides the breakaway lever. Hidden very well. Confuses people, misleads people, throws them off track a little bit so they don't know what they're looking for, you know, stuff like that. But there's like the cons, like what's wrong with it is terrible. Alright, bad part, this right here, that was a pain. You gotta hide that. You have to worry about water flooding in and breaking your redstone. This took me about 40 minutes, I'm not even kidding you, to make. And it took me a few tries. And if you have this on, if you make one of these on your first try, I give you mad props, because this thing is really hard to make. You can go quite a distance out with this. I mean, like, if you want to be a complete bomba, you know, make it like all the way on that one, which would be disgusting. I mean, like, you really need your house in. But, you know, the water house is always cool. Water base, I mean, the way out is, I believe, this hole. Nope. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, this has, you know, pretty good house. But another pointer I forgot to do is you might want to put in a piston thing, a piston door right here or somewhere else, so people can't, you know, stumble upon this and then just walk in. You know, you might want to put a piston. This is just one way. You can do other ones, but this is the way I did it. But, you know, just put pistons, you know, right there. Make them close up from the inside and only from the inside. You don't ever want to make it from the outside unless you're leaving. But if you do, put it somewhere like right there. So if you open it, you know, like that would open it, and then you can come in here and you can close it like that and leave. And then another pain in the butt about this one is actually getting out. Almost had to hang on. Alright, may want to break away that bad boy. Yo, chill. So I just made a mistake. just put a torch in. You might want to take another sign actually. Where is it? Sign. Boom. Cool. Put a sign back here instead. That'd be smart. There we go. That's a little better. Psh. Bada boom. Bada boom. Ah, son of a. Alright, there we go. That's better. Do just like that. So then you can step into it and walk out and swim out. Another con about this is that it takes a while to get out of here. You like to swim up, as you can see. So, you know, that's always a good house, the water house thing. Base, good lord. Misleading, hidden pretty well, but takes a while, you know, can easily get fluffed up. Like that. You don't really have to worry about miners either with this one, so you should be okay anyway. And then with this one over here, all you have to do, this is the basically hidden wall base thing. You gotta come over here, hit this lever, and it falls in. It's pretty well hidden too, as you can see. I mean, like, I had to, you know, put blocks right there. Oh, hello. Blocks right there, but you know, you could probably hide that a little bit better. Come in here, drop down, put ladders right there, and then, you know, levers. I don't know why that's there. Oh yeah, I do. It's a closing thing. You know, make it so you can close it in the inside too. I said levers, those are torches, by the way. Another bad thing about this, there was always a lock-in thing when people can hit that lever and lock you in. Then there's the, you know, hiding it's kind of hard, but it's pretty easy to make usually. It doesn't take long, but the one that took the shortest amount of time for me to make was the tree one. I'll take it apart for you. This is it. That's literally it. Just hook those up, and then you put a lever above the redstone. It's done. It was ridiculously easy. Like, that one it took me like 10 seconds to make, maybe even a little bit longer, maybe like 30. That's probably about it though. And then this one is the breakaway, the breakaway lever. When you have to like place a lever to you know, get in the house. And this one's like usually good unless you don't have a lever on you, which is, you know, you're like, oh crap, you're gonna break into your house, which sucks, and you gotta replace it, all the stuff like that. So, you know, you gotta place the lever and then you can walk in. But with this house you need to use an inverter, which is a word I couldn't get in the first video, by the way. And that's, if you don't know what an inverter is, it's in the first video, and I'm gonna redo that video. I'll redo like an inverter and go more in onto it. But you know, you need an inverter for this one, because if you close it, okay, if you don't have an inverter and you close it and you break it, it'll reopen because the charge is gone from keeping it open. So what you need is an inverter on this one. Walk in. I also didn't put a lock, not like a indoor switch on it, but that's also should be pretty easy to make. Now, breakaway one. I didn't put it there. How this is made is, as you can see, usual stuff like that. So let me just get around. Comes up through your trails. I only had to use one. One torch will get both usually. And then, you know, this is off, and then you hit boom, shuts that off. All this turns on, and then the torch turns off, and that's basically right there where the inverter is. So that's actually extremely well hidden too. It's kind of hard to make. Kind of hard to make. Okay, I wouldn't say it's like too hard to make, but you need to know how to make a inverter, and you need to know how to make a what's it called? not making it, to be able to build into a mountain, you know, how to set everything up. You can use a double. You can use a. I misplaced that. Well, crap. Hang on, wait. Boom, boom. Okay, boom. There we go. All right, so fixed it. Sorry, I'm out of it. Will you please drop? So you can make this 2, and I was going to, but there it is. As you can see, I couldn't put an inverter in back here because that leads to this house thing over here. So I couldn't put an inverter on that side. I probably could have. I just didn't really, you know, want to get like all into it. Probably could have right here actually. Yeah, I could have. I could have just really fast, you know, put in an inverter. That wouldn't have taken long actually. Boom. Put one in really fast. I don't know if it's still connected or not. Is it? Why is it not connecting? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay, that's what we're talking about. Alright. Anyway, no, that's how you make an inverter. I'm sorry. I didn't do that part. I'll have to, you know, redo a lot of this stuff. I'll go more into, I'll do another video about the hidden bases, but this is just gonna go, I guess, part 1 to part 2. So just, you know, like, leave a comment, subscribe. You know, anyone wants to subscribe for like the second video, more videos about Redstone, you know, contraptions. I'm gonna be making an elevator soon. I'm gonna make some more things with like inverters, and I'm gonna show you how to make like a T flip-flop, some piston extenders. You know, again, I might do some videos with like survival videos. You know, like just me in survivals. You know, see how that one goes. Make some series videos. I might make the next video. The next video will most likely be traps, depending on how many views I get and stuff, how like popular I get. But you know, just subscribe, all that stuff, and you know, thanks for watching.